Next is question number 3. Question number 3 is given as, in racing over a given distance d at uniform speed, A can beat B by 30 meters. A can beat B by 30 meters, comma, B can beat C by 20 meters, and A can beat C by 48 meters. So we have to find D in meters. We have to find the value of D in meters. Okay. Now let the speed of ABC are ABC kilometer per hour respectively. Then, according to the given question, we have the time taken by A to cover a distance D is equal to the time taken by B to cover the distance D minus 30. Okay, let it be equation 1. Also, the time taken by B to cover the distance D is equal to the time taken by C to cover the distance D minus 20. Let it be equation 2. And the third equation is given as, the time taken by A to cover the distance D is equal to the time taken by C to cover a distance D minus 48. From all the three equations we can solve them. From equation 1 and 2, we may have D minus 30 upon B is equal to D minus 48 upon C. From equation 1 and 3, D minus 48 upon C. Now again using second equation, we have by equation 2, using equation 2 we have D minus 30 upon D C whole upon D minus 20 is equal to D minus 48 upon C. By further solving it, we may have D minus 30 into D minus 20 is equal to D into D minus 48. From here we can calculate the value of D, that can be given by D is equal to 300 meters. Okay, now let us move to the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 is given to us as, let x is equal to 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up to 998, 999, where the digits are obtained where the digits are obtained by writing the integers 1 through 999, okay, in order. The 1983rd digit of to the right of the decimal point is q. To the right of the decimal point is q. So we have to find the value of q. Okay, let us have the solution of the given question. In one stretch, there will be 9 numbers having one digit, 9 numbers having one digit, 90 numbers having two digits. So the total number of digits of two digits numbers is 90 into 2 plus 900 numbers having three digits. The total number of digits of total three digits number is 900 into 3. Total digits are, okay, giving up to two digits, giving up to two digits numbers, there will be 189 numbers. So 1983 minus 189 is equal to 1794. So we have to tell the 1794th digit after two digit numbers. That would be given by 1794 upon 3, that is 598th number. Thus 598 three digits number, three digit numbers starting from 100 will taken into account. So we will note only the numbers that are after two digit numbers that are starting from, which are starting from 100 taken into account. That is up to the number 697. The 1983rd digit is therefore 7. That is the last digit of number 697 is 7. So the 1983rd digit of the number will be 7. That is Q is equal to 7. Answer. Next question number 6 is given to us as, if the common points of the graphs, if the common points of the graphs of y is equal to x square minus 6x plus 2 and x plus 2y is equal to 4 are A and B respectively, then find the midpoint of A and B. The point on the graphs are given by the common points of the graphs are given by the solution of the equations. The equations that are given to us, that is y is equal to x square minus 6x plus 2 and x plus 2y is equal to 4, or we can say x is equal to 4 minus 2y. Let us have the common point of both the equations, that is the intersecting point of both the equations. We have y is equal to 4 minus 2y whole square minus 6 into 4 minus 2y plus 2, or 16 plus 4y square minus 16y minus 24 plus 12y plus 2, that is 4y square minus 4y minus 6. By solving this expression, we may have y is equal to, by middle term splitation of the given equation, or by solving it further, we have 4y square minus 5y minus 6 is equal to 0. By solving it further by middle term splitation method, we have 4y square minus 8y plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. By factorizing it, we have 4y plus 3 into y minus 2 is equal to 0. From here we will have the value of y is equal to minus 3 by 4 or y is equal to 2. By substituting the value of y in the in one of the above equations, we have x is equal to 11 by 2 or x is equal to 0. So the point A may be given as 11 by 2 comma minus 3 by 4 and B may be given as 0 comma 2. Midpoint of A and B can be given as midpoint of the line AB may be given as 11 by 4 comma 5 by 8. That is our required answer. Let us move to the next question, question number 7, that is 3 men and 5 boys can do a piece of work. 3 men and 5 boys can do a piece of work, do 19 by 20 of a work in 3 days, of a work in 3 days. Further, 4 men and 18 boys do 14 by 15 of the work, 14 by 15 of the same work in 2 days. How many days a boy to finish the whole work? To solve the above question, let us suppose a boy take B days to finish the whole work, while a man complete the whole work in M days. So, if a boy can complete the whole work in B days, then a boy can do 1 by B part of the work in 1 day, while a man can do 1 by M part of the work in 1 day. Then 3 men and 5 boys can do in 3 days is equal to 3 into 3 by M plus 5 by B of the work. According to the given question, this work is equal to 19 by 20 of the work. Similarly, 4 men and 8 boys can do in 2 days. How much work can they do in 2 days is equal to 2 into 4 by M plus 8 by B of the work, that is 14 by 15 of the work according to the given question. So we have two equations that could be solved by, let us solve the equations, and we have 72 by M plus 120 by B is equal to 152 by 20, and the other equation is 72 by M plus 144 by B is equal to 126 by 15. By solving these two equations 3 and 4, we have B is equal to 30. So we can say that a boy take 30 days to finish the whole work. That is our answer.